Hey, everybody, it's Pete Vargas. Welcome to the Build Your Platform community, where we are committed to helping 1 million entrepreneurs build their platform so that they can control the microphone and change our world. You see, one of the things that is going on in our world, and I want to do a little bit of pre-training. I'm so excited about the platform tour next week. We've got 40 of the best geniuses in the world who have built some of the biggest platforms in the world that are going to be here next week to teach you 40 nuggets of what they have done to build their platform. And you're going to walk away from this week with 40 nuggets in a toolbox that is going to allow you to take 2022 and make it the biggest year ever. You see, the issue with a lot of training out there is it's only teaching you one or two things. It's only teaching you what that person believes is the most important thing that you need to do in your business. And a lot of businesses, and you might be like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling duped by this. A lot of businesses cannot stand with one pillar. You put one pillar up on a business and it will come crumbling down. And it's not your fault. The issue is that people have not given you the entire A to Z, the entire framework, what I call the 6 critical pillars to building a platform and building a business. They'll teach you one specialty or one thing that they're convicted about, but that thing in alone will not allow you to build the platform that you so desire. It takes 6 core pillars. And next week, not only are we going to tackle the 6 core pillars on the opening day on October 11th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have 40 different speakers speak into the 6 pillars. So over the course of the week, all 6 of those pillars, you're going to have 6 to 7 platform building strategies in each of the 6 pillars. And that's what's going to allow you to have a sustainable platform, a sustainable business that you can grow in 2022 and beyond. You see, what we have done with our platform to be one of the fastest growing companies for 3 consecutive years, growing at a pace faster 99.5%. This is just a gut intuitiveness, but growing faster than 99% of my peers, because I'm not just based on like internet marketing. I'm based on what it takes to really build a sustainable platform that can make a difference in the world and make a difference in your life. The world is the impact, your life is the income. Like making it a win-win. That is what next week is all about. And I am so excited because I've got over 40 people over the course of 7 days that are going to speak into these 6 pillars. And they're going to give you the one strategy that has allowed them to build their platform at the pace at which it's been built and the how big it's been built. But don't worry, we're not just that one strategy. We're going to have 40 strategies that all fall into those 6 pillars that we'll be talking about next week. And here's what I want you to know: to bring these 40 plus people into the same room. If I said I want to bring all of them into the room, you come spend 2 or 3 days with me, that would cost millions of dollars to gather these 40 people, millions of dollars to gather them together. And next week, you get the opportunity to be a part of something that I believe will be the most profound, thorough, not just segmented. It's segmentation of just focusing on one thing that's prohibiting us from going to the next level. The most thorough and profound training that you will receive in 2021, that you will look back onto this week and say, that made a difference in my business. And so I'm excited about this. It's going to be incredible. We've got people like Emmett Smith, Sarah Blakely, Jesse Itzler, Floyd Mayweather. We got people like Trent Shelton, Angelique Ruers, Gloria Mayfield Banks, Stormy Wellington. I shouldn't have started the track, but we've got so many folks that are going to be a part of this. If you were part of Rise Up World in 2020, when conflict hit our world, would you put a just chat down below? This is streaming all over the place. By the way, we will be streaming in Spanish. We'll be streaming in English. We'll be on a dozen different social channels and different groups that are opening us up to their groups because they want their communities to hear this. Like, it's going to be everywhere. Tens of thousands of people a part of this. And if you were part of Rise Up World last year, I want you to type Rise Up World. Type Rise Up. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on a lot of different channels right now. Well, last year, Rise Up World helped 150,000 entrepreneurs understand how to rise up in the midst of crisis. And we were able to donate $750,000 to charities. We helped launch 100+ female entrepreneur businesses with Red Backpack Fund. We helped fund what was one of the largest Black and Latino educational programs free of charge for small business owners in the United States. Over 1 million views have gone through that educational program free of charge. We helped fund it. We help feed people. We help provide world relief to people. We helped do so much last year for our charities, but we helped 150,000 entrepreneurs that were a part of this take and rise up in the midst of crisis. And now you fast forward a year. And on October 11th through the 17th, we're going to help tens of thousands of people, hopefully hundreds of thousands of people, understand what it takes to build their platform so that you can control the microphone and change our world. That's what this next week is about. And guess what? Once again, we're the only organization to do this that I have seen. We are giving 100% of the profits to charity. Lots of people will give a small percentage or a little piece of something that costs them little. We're giving 100% of the profits away to charity. 100% of the profits away to charity. Again, back-to-back consecutive years with the goal to raise over $100 million for charities. And you can see on our main page, and I will be talking about the charities next week, one of the biggest charities that we will be giving to is helping end sex trafficking and putting a stop to sex trafficking. And so that's one of a few charities that we will be giving to all of our profits of this tour. So simultaneously, while we're helping the charities build their platforms, we're going to be providing you the wisdom and education to build your platform. It will be profound. And today, we kick it off. We were supposed to be in here yesterday, but Facebook was down, Instagram was down, everything was down yesterday, so we couldn't be in here yesterday. So we're in here today to set the tone of what to expect. It's going to be unbelievable. I mean, we've got Pat Quinn, Barry, Jesse Itzler, Emmett Smith, Steve Hardwood, Russ Ruffino, Sage Levine, Floyd Mayweather, Rory Vaden, Bo Eason, John Lee Dumas, Sarah Blakely, Steve Weatherford, Angelique Ruers, Roger Love, John Gordon, Grant Cardone, Amy Purdy, Pedro Adeo, Velma Nunez, Rudy Maurer, Damon John, Garrett White, Jesse Ecker, Stormy Wellington, Julie Stowen, Brad Sumrock, a couple of special guests that I'm hoping to confirm, Hal Elrod, Margarita Pasos, John Acuff, Jim Quick, Gloria Mayfield Banks, Alex Morton, Craig Ballantyne, Jen Gottlieb, Nick Santo. We've got a lineup for the ages that are going to be teaching you 40 nuggets on building your platform within the 6 pillars. And then when we're all done with those 7 days, I want you to know this, we will have a bonus day because of how many speakers said, I want to be a part of this, what you're doing, Pete. So there will be one bonus day. So keep your 18th blocked as well, October 18th from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern every day. And on the back end of this, I will recap all 40 of them. And I will give you the nuggets, all the nuggets that happen over the course of those 8 days. And I will ask you to make a decision on the 5 to 6 nuggets that you are committed to implementing in 2022 to building your platform. You'll have this toolbox of 40 nuggets, and you will not lose access to that. You will have it. But then you're going to make a decision on the 5 to 6 tools that are going to take you to another level. I believe this will give you the whole A to Z, the whole recipe, not one ingredient in the recipe. We need to give you the whole ingredient. For a lot of you that have been trying to build your platform, it's not your fault. If you've been taking action and you're like, it's not working because you only have one ingredient. Too many people aren't, and not a lot of, not my friends and the people I run with, but too many people are just trying to get you one piece, one ingredient. And we have got to give you the entire ingredients. The reality is they're really incorporating the entire ingredients as well. So now you're going to have the entire playbook over the course of these 7 days with 100% of the profits going back to charity. I'm so excited. So a couple of things that I want to ask you to do. If you are not part of our platform group, we have this streaming in 2 of our big groups right now. If you're not part and you have not registered, you're not going to get notified. We're going to tell you what speakers are going on what days. We've got to have an email to send the recaps and all of the stuff from every day. So if you haven't registered yet, go to joinplatformtour.com, joinplatformtour.com and get registered. And if you have registered and it's free, but you have the opportunity to upgrade to VIP, which means that you get access to all 8 days of the recordings. And you get to go of all of these speakers, and you get access to being backstage with these speakers every single day. Remember, 100% of the profits going back to charity. Not one of these speakers will make an offer or offer things throughout the course of the day, because all roads lead back to our charity. And so if you have registered but have yet to sign up for our VIP and our backstage, it is $67. And in a couple of days, we're raising that price up. If you've already registered, make sure you go to platformtourvip.com, platformtourvip.com if you want to register for the VIP. If you haven't done anything, make sure you go to the platformtour.com, get registered, and as soon as you register, you'll have the opportunity to upgrade. So if you're VIP, drop that in the comments, say I'm VIP. If you're gonna be VIP, say gonna be VIP in the comments down below. And remember, all of the profits are going back to charity. The last thing that I want to say is tag your friends in this thread right here. This is a public group. If you're in the Platform Tour group, the Build Your Platform Facebook group, tag your friends here or tag your friends on social and invite them here, because tomorrow I'm going to be giving away 2 one-on-one coaching strategy sessions, 2 one-on-one, where my team will evaluate where you're at and help you figure out what are the gaps that are preventing you from going to the next level. It's a $497 value, these one-on-one coaching calls that we do. We do these, we work with people one-on-one, and we're going to give away 2 one-on-one strategy sessions tomorrow. But make sure you tag friends in the Build Your Platform Facebook group right here and let them know, hey, you might want to check this out. I think this could help you. I'll be looking at all of the comments. I'll be going back in there and looking at all of the comments. My team is going to pick 2 winners, and tomorrow we'll give out 2 one-on-one strategy calls. These calls are important because they are somebody that can look at what's going on in your business and help you analyze and dissect what it's going to take to go to the next level. And they use the same framework that I have used in working with Eric Worre, Marino Worre, Dean Graziosi and Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Ryan Dice, Stormy Wellington, and so many others. That's the framework that they're going to use to really coach you one-on-one. So tag some people so you can win the one-on-one. We want you to bring a friend, because your friends, any friend that is here because of you, you can count on at the end of the 7 days, they're going to come back and thank you for tagging them. You can count on that. So if you want to earn some equity, some social equity with people, yeah, it's cool if you earn a one-on-one, but if you earn some social equity with people, you can go do that today by tagging them and letting people know about this. It's going to kick off every single day, next Monday through Sunday, October 11th through the 17th, with a bonus day on the 18th from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that is 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock Pacific time. And for all of my international folks, you can figure out what time that is and make sure you block your calendar every single day. So I'm excited about this. I hope you're excited. What are you most excited about? Drop that comment down below wherever you're watching this. This is streaming to a handful, and next week it will be streaming to dozen plus different places all over the internet. But the place that you want to be is in the Build Your Platform private Facebook group. Like, that's where we'll be giving everything. We'll be there every single day. And in order to do that, make sure that you've registered at theplatformtour.com, theplatformtour.com. If you have registered and you haven't upgraded to VIP, make sure you go to platformtourvip.com, platformtourvip.com. This is what I want to end with today. This is what I want to end with today. We live in a world right now that when you think about a platform, there's a couple of things going on. A lot of ego, and I want the likes, and I want the thumbs, and I want the, people accept, like, they're building it for their own ego, and they're building it for themselves. And what I'm telling you next week is not that. So if that's you, don't register, don't sign up. It's all about you and vanity and all of that. Like, listen, I want you to win, but if it's all about you and it's all about vanity, this is not the platform I'm talking about. Now, don't get me wrong. Our clients have generated $500 million in 2018, 2019, and 2020 alone. Since COVID, we consulted with a handful of people and helped them generate $250 million in revenues. Don't think I don't want you to win, but if it's all about you and vanity, it's not the place for you. But here is what I'm also sick and tired of with platforms. The wrong people are controlling the microphone. The wrong people are controlling the microphone because they have access to the platform. They built their platform. They've been committed to building their platform. And now all they're bringing is negativity, dissension, and fear. And they can, because they built their platform and they control the microphone. And if you're a person that's bringing negativity, dissension, and fear to our world, don't join this next week. I don't want you as part of this. Just keep doing your thing, because what I'm talking about is helping you build your platform that has purpose, that makes a difference on the problems that are facing our world. You have a solution to a problem that exists in our world. You want to go serve people powerfully and impact their lives and simultaneously profit from that. That's the type of platform I'm talking about. I want to help you build your platform so you can control the microphone and change your world and change the narrative that's going on in our world today. That's what I want you to be able to do. And October 11th through the 18th, it will allow you to do that. If you're in this for vanity and all of that, go somewhere else. If you're here and you're like bringing a negative, descending, fearful base message, please don't register. Really, I'm being serious because I'm fighting against that. But if you got something that this world needs or something that you're providing to this world and you want to take it to a different level and you want to be able to have control of that microphone, building your platform is what's going to do that. And October 11th through the 18th, the platform tour is going to help you do that. And so, last couple of things as I close today. If you're not registered, go register. theplatformtour.com. If you're not VIP and backstage, make sure you go to platformtourvip.com to get registered, and make sure you spread the love, tag some friends, let them know that they need to be a part of this. And I'm excited because every day this week, we'll be bringing you some informal training this week. Tomorrow, Michael Hyatt, who is the gentleman that I bought Platform University from, will be with us tomorrow. Thursday, we have a young lady who is a powerhouse who just started building her platform a year ago. Rebecca Zung will be with us, and she's going to talk about the 5 things that have allowed her in 1 year to go from 0 to 7 figures. On Friday, I have an incredible guest with us that's going to get you to overcome the money mindset issues that you have. He's going to do it in a funny yet serious way, but we're going to be talking a little bit about money on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'll have a few more guests that are joining us. I'll be a part of this every day. We'll be in here this week with a little bit of pre-training to get you ready officially for next week. Next week is going to be profound. So let me know down below, wherever you're watching this, what you are most excited about. What you're most excited about. I will see you tomorrow. And I cannot wait to kick this baby off. Monday, October 11th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you tomorrow.